rebooting the device. It's advisable to allow time if this is needed. However, with larger host sites, we typically advise that it is good practice to do a host site test to iron out any technical niggles should they exist. Let's talk for a moment about the second screen experience which Sardius provides. With screencasting becoming an increasingly popular way of engaging with an event, especially within a host site context, the question is then asked how members of the host site can engage in some of the context-giving and interactive features of the online event, such as how attendees can find out details of who is presenting now, what is coming up, or how the host site audience can engage in chat or ask questions or respond to polls or trivia questions. The solution to this challenge has been the creation of a second event experience, which simply includes those interactive features and is built primarily for the mobile device. This can be used in host site situations as well as actually on-site in a physical in-person event, and gives you as the event producer the added benefit of obtaining better quality analytics from the event than simply receiving that one IP address which is casting on the big screen. Now you have all of the participants participating and you can get all of that data. Reaching a global audience, time zones and language. During the COVID-19 lockdown, many people have longed for the return of in-person events. There are certainly many benefits to being in the same physical location as other attendees. However, there are similarly a number of benefits that cannot be achieved with an in-person event. We've already addressed the ability for presenters to join the event from all around the world. And this global nature also applies to opportunities related to broadcasting of the event. If a hybrid event is taking place in, say, California, there would previously have been an expectation that if someone in Europe wished to join with that live event at 7 p.m., say in Los Angeles, they would have to be watching at 3 a.m. in London. Ugh. However, if your event has a sizable global audience, or if one of your metrics is to increase the number of global attendees, there are a number of adjustments you can effect to make the event more accessible to these global attendees. Number one, translate the broadcast. This can be done as an alternate audio stream or with closed captions. Secondly, translate the whole experience. This entire event experience can be translated into target languages. Not just the broadcast, but everything around it is translated into the target language. Thirdly, adjust the timing of the event. With the advent of Sim Live, it's absolutely possible to host the event in the desired time zone of a targeted global audience. So you may have it at 7 p.m. in Los Angeles, but you can also have another experience in London and another experience in Seoul, South Korea. So those are just a few of the things that you can do to engage your global audience and for you to think intentionally about how you can engage not only an American audience, but a European audience and an Asian audience. Networking is one of the principal goals of many events. The question of how you can effectively connect with the right people at the right time is something that Sardius is trying to perfect on an ongoing basis. There are often a number of motivations that attendees have in coming to events. For some who are power networkers, They are often there essentially to sell, whether it's themselves, their products, or even their ideas. For others, they are on a discovery mission to find the best solutions to their challenges. Some are highly motivated to meet with the people they need to meet with, and others want to simply lurk and not network at all. Satisfying the needs of all types can be a challenge. There are a number of solutions out there that provide a serendipitous type of networking that you may have at a physical event. We believe networking and the ability to exchange online business cards doesn't have to be this